All right, guys, listen up. This is going to be exceptionally difficult for me, but throughout this entire video, I plan not to tell any jokes whatsoever, okay? Because this is serious right here. So we must get active. But Lizzo is under heavy scrutiny as she is being accused and sued by former dancers for harassment and for providing a hostile work environment, including fat shaming. Crazy. You know, it's the first thing that I thought of when I thought about this. Is she gonna get canceled? Is she gonna get canceled? Because there's been dudes that have been canceled for a lot less than this. Is she guilty until proven innocent, as what men generally are within the media? Harassment. If a guy gets accused of harassment, guess what? He gets movie rules pulled for him. He gets canceled all over TikTok and Twitter. All of your armchair Twitterists come out of nowhere and start purporting all these things about his life. Is the same thing going to happen to Lizzo? We'll see. Man, that is a very attractive photo of Lizzo right there, though. Wow. Anyway, according to reports, 3 of Lizzo's former dancers is suing the singer for harassment and creating a hostile work environment. The lawsuit filed on Tuesday, August 1st, accuses Lizzo of pressuring one of the dancers to touch a nude performer at an Amsterdam club. I've actually been to an Amsterdam club. It was a little over 10 or so years ago when I was traveling all around Europe. So I'm very familiar with the red light district. I'm also very familiar probably to the portion of Amsterdam that they were. And within Amsterdam, they have these different shows that play. And these shows can range from anything from like just dancers, like burlesque type dancers, all the way to shows. Yes, you can go in a theater and watch people on stage live in 4K, but not really, because you're just watching it with your eyes, right? And within these shows, they might ask you to come on to stage for audience participation, not to participate in the act, but they might do some corny type of play or something like that and tell the audience people to come up so you can be a member in the play. And apparently, during one of those plays, she had an opportunity to touch a dancer that was egged on by the Lizzo, okay? She was also allegedly subjected the dancers to an excruciating audition after leveling false accusations that they were drunk on the job. Ain't gonna lie to you, when I see a Gen Zer talk about something is excruciating when it comes to audition, I tend not to believe them because a lot of them are just so entitled and lazy and really don't understand what hard work actually is. You wanna know hard dancing work? Go look at Michael Jackson's concert in Bucharest in 1991. That's when performers were actually performing. Go watch that and go get your mind set ablaze, okay? Mike Jack was doing 3-hour performances damn near every night for damn near almost a year. You want to talk about an excruciating performer? Go look at Mike Jack, RIP to the king. Anyway, unfortunately, there's more. The backup dancers accuse Loser, 35, of bringing attention to one of the dancers gaining weight. Here comes the fat shaming part. She allegedly fired the dancer for recording a meeting due to a health condition. It's a little bit weird of a sentence right here, but I could imagine Lizzo saying, I'm the big bitch in charge. I'm the HOBC, the head obese bitch in charge. You're 320 pounds. Bitch, if you make it over 330, that's your ass. You will not weigh more than me, baby girl. I'm the largest, heaviest, gravity-changing person up on this screen right here. Not you. Lose some of that weight. Allegedly, right? Sort of like some reverse fat shaming. Anyway, the suit filed in a Los Angeles Superior Court accuses the head of Lizzo's dance team of proselytizing to other performers, and deriding those who have premarital S while sharing their S fantasies. Okay? Proselytizing, I believe it's like to try to speak in a way to remove you from your thoughts, your virtues, your religion, your spirituality, to convert you to another. Right? And deriding those who have premarital sex. So being negative about those that did have premarital sex while sharing S fantasies. Okay, this doesn't make sense. Focusing on oral S and sharing the virginity of one of the plaintiffs. You know what this sounds like to me? It's a whole bunch of, it's like a woke environment that they invited all of these, what who they thought was woke people, or maybe that they were. But at the point that these employees became disgruntled, they were able to utilize conditions of the environment and the unprofessional ways that these people did business against them. And it sounds like these three people are attempting to sue because of it. In addition to S harassment and hostile work environment, the filing brings claims for religious and racial harassment, false imprisonment, interference with prospective economic advantage, and more. Seriously though, you know what's so crazy about all of this is that it often seems as though those that virtue signal to the nth power are those that are usually guilty or whatever they're accusing other people of. It's just so crazy to think about. But Lizzo, was you out here fat shaming? Lizzo fat shaming her dancers is like Cardi B thought shaming her fans. The allegations don't get any heavier than this. You ain't shit. Whoever wrote that.
Yo, somebody let him drive. Let him drive. Somebody keep it.
So there's a picture of her here, and I don't know if these are two of the dancers that are alleging all of these things against her, but just by looking at it, you could tell the type of backup dancers that she has. Anyway, at the club, Lizzo allegedly, by the way, at YouTube, if you're watching this damn video, she's wearing a damn bodysuit, okay? That's not her skin. At least I don't think that it is. Yeah, that's not her skin. Her skin is too smooth. She's wearing an outfit. Don't demonetize my damn video, YouTube. Anyway, at the club, Lizzo allegedly began inviting cast members to take turns, touching, the nude performers, catching, I can't say this word, but catching the plastic instrument of pleasure, launched from the performers. Yeah, this sounds like one of them Amsterdam shows that I was telling you all about. And eating bananas protruding from the performers. Yes, this definitely sounds like that Amsterdam show. The suit says. I wonder if they're going to sue not just Lizzo, but then also kind of the arena. No, because it's a suit filed in America and not filed in Europe. So, no, they're just going to sue Lizzo. Lizzo then turned her attention to Miss Davis and began pressuring Miss Davis to touch one of the mammary glands of the nude woman. Okay. Davis declined, according to the suit, and Lizzo allegedly led a chant goading her to do so. Oh, so we're talking peer pressure, office peer pressure. After Davis declined 3 more times, the chant grew louder and more strident, demanding a visibly uncomfortable Miss Davis to engage with the performer. So it sounds like she was goaded into touching the areolas of a performer when she absolutely didn't want to. Okay? S harassment. So guys, where does this leave us? Well, this is all alleged, right? The suit has been filed, and I would say I'm going to attempt to give Lizzo the benefit of the doubt, unlike how men generally in our media are given the benefit of the doubt. See, I like to uphold innocent until proven guilty, because when you become a person of substantial status, means, money, power, in a very litigious society, people can come out the woodwork with a bunch of allegations. But at the same time, 2 wrongs don't make a right. So although they do that for men in our media, I would be remiss to do that for women in the media as well. But if true, I think this is an absolutely hilarious way to inevitably watch the fall of one of the most sinister, notorious body positivity performers or entertainers or influencers out there. And honestly, I am not mad at it at all. I am not attracted to overweight, obese women whatsoever. And the more overweight and obese performers, entertainers that we have, the more comfortable that the women around us are with that body type. So it is what it is at the end of the day, but this will be an interesting one to follow. All right. Questions, comments, concerns. Y'all already know what to do. Me with tutorials and reviews at gmail.com. Guys, what do you guys think about this particular video? Write your comments down below and let's continue to have a discussion about it, all right? Until next time, YouTube. Peace!
You don't wanna see me get vexed. Bars on your phone, tell them man you can't jack. The big girl, the ones who can't stretch. Breaking the neck when we in the car next. You don't wanna see me get vexed. Bars on your phone, tell them man you can't jack. The big girl, the ones who can't stretch. Breaking the neck when we in the car next. Dead bars, need defibrillation ASAP. Get boxed with a straight